Welcome to Primordial Flows, where we tend to our primordial flows. Hello and welcome everybody today to Primordial Flows. And as I was tuning into the energy, I was feeling this kind of pressure coming from above, kind of like a crushing pressure from above. And I just want to say that if you want to, I want to pause the message before getting into it more and invite you to connect energy to be able to receive this message more fully if you choose. So if you would like to give consent to receive this message, now is the time. So, feeling this kind of crushing energy coming from above, and these, just so you know, these messages, my intention for these is for them to be like a journey type guided meditation / movement practice. So if you feel like moving, or if you feel like just finding a comfortable place to situate your being, I invite you to do that. I'm feeling myself in kind of a rocking motion. I tend to do rocking motions a lot. And this crushing energy is kind of like, I have my hands on the floor right now, and just I'm feeling this kind of shakiness in my arms from this pressure coming from above in the head. Maybe it's pressure of responsibilities. So I'm inviting you to maybe notice what feels like your body wants to do. I'm noticing myself wanting to get closer to the ground. So maybe you're needing to ground more. Before connecting with your body, I want to say that all of this guided journey is an invitation. So at any point, if you want to pause, if you want to breathe, if you're wanting to go a different direction, if you're wanting to tune out for a bit, if you're feeling like connecting to something else, please do that. Please listen to yourself and what you need. So I'm inviting us all of us connected here, to connect to something that feels sacred to them. I have some incense burning, some tree sap from Northern Europe, relatives of my ancestors. So if there's something around you, or a memory or a feeling of something that's sacred, I invite you to connect to that sense. I'm touching the bottoms of my feet, my connection to the earth. I'm definitely feeling some energy of either shame or like gaslighting energy in the space. You might have a memory of somebody making fun of something that's sacred to you or questioning it. Someone maybe that you trusted or maybe that you gave your power away to. So this is an invitation to take that back. Take your power back. Reaffirm what is sacred to you. Give yourself permission to do that. Even if it seems impossible, even if it seems like it doesn't matter, even if it seems like you're stuck in a fucked up situation, this is a choice that you can make. Once you know it's a choice, and as you take your power back, notice how that feels. Notice if there's like a closeness or innocence that wants to return. Or a desire or a yearning or a dream. Maybe there's a sweet dream that you remember. Even if it didn't ever come to fruition, I want to give space to honor the sweetness of that, and the sacredness of that dream. There's a dream that I had that is surfacing when I was a child. And it was just this dream of me and my father playing at the playground, playing on the teeter-totter. And yeah. I think I always remembered that dream. Or it could have been also, I know when I was a kid I really loved playing on swings and teeter-totters, but mostly like tire swings. That was my favorite. And my dad would spin me and whoever else was on it really fast. And that was really fun. That was one of my favorite things. And my dad was gone a lot, and so I think this memory was just a really sweet memory that came maybe before even more pain. I felt guided to share that with you. And just allowing that to be here. That innocent dream. Maybe there's a dream that you remember when you were still innocent, or that rings to your innocence. Not trying to presume that you are not innocent anymore, just it's bringing me to like a sense of like childlike trust. Before, like, maybe you were really hurt by the world. Maybe you don't have something like that. Maybe there was a pain before. Maybe there was pain you experienced before being born. Maybe you don't know of that sense of something, of a love that came before pain. Even if you don't know that, in your conscious mind, I invite you to imagine, even if it was hundreds or thousands of years ago, primordial energy. Something that came before good and evil. I'm hearing pleasure and pain. Something that came before that. I'm feeling circles on the arches of my feet. As I'm swaying my torso. Which feels like a connection to the earth, connection to my roots. Rooting down, feeling our roots down into the earth. Growing down from our coccyx, from our feet, growing down into the core of the earth. In this core of the earth, there are many caves. Caves of mystery, wonder, pain, oppression, love, light, parts in hiding. outcasts and hiding. At the center tree, there is safety and protection. And deep in these caves, there's minerals for healing and wells of healing and sacred water for healing, for all to be healed. And so as we come to this center, where we are also all connected, let us listen to hear the pulse of the heart of the earth. Synchronizing with your pulse, a deep knowing. I'm seeing kind of a parade of spirit beings walking along the edge. And specifically, I'm seeing a buffalo spirit. They're going into another cave portal. I'm wondering what this means. What is this pointing to? It's like they're going into a time portal. Or they're going to a place beyond time. Which is also speaking to this inner earth being beyond time. And where they're going especially. I'm feeling a lot of curiosity around what this means. Why is this message coming through for our primordial flow tenders? I'm hearing some people know exactly what this means. And I'm hearing someone saying, oh, this makes so much sense. Everything makes sense. So I'm here to share the messages and tune into the energies, and so maybe there's meaning or impact that you're feeling from this. I'd love to hear about it in the comments if you are. What it's showing you. Okay. I'm seeing that they're like launching somewhere and it's kind of getting hot and they have to leave, so they're leaving to another realm, another world. I'm seeing lava in this core. I'm seeing that take over. I'm seeing this lava taking over the core. Flowing through the caves, burning part of the tree. And then I'm seeing the tree, like I'm kind of zooming out, and the tree is like so massive, like Yggdrasil or something. Like the lava part. Yeah, like the lava part is a small inner flame, kind of compared to this massive tree with so many root systems going all throughout every corner of the earth. With these volcanic energies flowing in the caves, I'm seeing that the caves shift and move. They can shift and move. But some are also a lot bigger than that. And that they've been there for a really long time. I'm hearing like since the beginning of what? I don't know. The beginning of time? What does that mean? Like the recording of time, or the beginning of our planetary system is what I'm getting. Okay. So just noticing our roots in the system. And noticing all that they and we are connected with. I'm hearing that's it. That was the message for today, was to feel that. I'm feeling left and right hemispheres weaving together. Okay. Well, thank you, my loves, for connecting today. And I look forward to continuing to tend to our primordial flows together. Until next time.